putting together some chamomile oil today, obviously for the new moon, but obviously this is for my son. So if anyone wants to get into this, I will recommend it to anyone. Sorry, my voice is going. I'd recommend it to anybody. On the go here, I've got just roses and my salt, and I ground them up into bath salts. That will all be grounded up, and then I'll have my own salt bath oils. But the chamomile oil I did a couple of months ago, and I'm doing the wax now. It takes a bit longer, and then I add like all a load of essential oils into it. And anybody that's got any kind of sores, ulcers, I could go on forever with this. Healing, it heals my son who is a spinal injury, and he has kind of like every now and again he has little issues like maybe with a sore on his ankle, foot, toes. He's had a toenail infection, and this chamomile oil, obviously with what I add into it as well, really just gets rid of ulcers like that. He had a stage 2 when nurses were in here a few weeks ago, and to be fair, you know, yes, it was their fault. However, I put the cream on myself twice a day, morning and night, and it did work, and it's amazing. It's just the properties that are in it. Yes, it takes a long time to do. I always do 8 weeks to 10 weeks when I'm doing the oil, infusing the oil. Beeswax, I buy it in. I haven't got any beeswax, and then I just buy the oils, and then I've got my list that I made way back. I always bless the area before I do anything, and you know what, it really truly does work. And because there's a new moon coming, I wanted to I was going to relax today for once, but I decided not to, because I wanted to do this chamomile oil, because I know my sister-in-law has a problem with a couple of spots at the moment, and this gets rid of spots. It gets rid of a lot of things, anti-inflammatories. The list goes on forever, look. So I do put pine needle in there. Let me read it. So what I do is, it's like for indigestion, nausea, wound healing, ulcers, sores, anxiety, skin relief, eczema, rashes, pain relief, arthritis, and it does promote sleep and depression. And I add in cinnamon, pine needle, and that helps with actually muscle aches. I'll blend in some peppermint and rosemary oil in that, and juniper berry, so I've got to go get that ready. And then I do rosemary. Sorry about my voice. That enhances memory, because my son's a brain injury, a spinal brain injury and spinal injury. Obviously his memory's getting better since I've been doing this for about a year now, probably. And then you've got lemongrass, which is skin infections, pneumonia, blood infections. It goes on. Lemon oil does nausea, vomiting, kills, pain relief, harmful bacteria on skin, sore throat, and that's why I'm doing it, because I have none left as well. So yeah, if anybody, you know, but it doesn't take long. I always use like a stick, because it's easy to get the wax off the sides here, look. And you can just pour it back in. So hopefully now I won't have long to do this. And but if anybody wants any information on this, you know, I'm willing to give you the information out, because I've tried and tested it now for a long time. Like I said, probably a year. And I can't make enough for people. But yeah, it's really interesting. interesting when you get into this kind of, rather than taking tablets or doctor's creams, we obviously didn't want that, so this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And like I said, these are old roses that have dried out from the rose, and I crunch up all, I use Himalayan salt, pink, and then I obviously put rosemary and all sorts in mine, and I blend it up. And you know what, it's beautiful for salt baths, shower baths, so I recommend anything like this. Anyway, happy new moon in Cancer to each and everybody. Wishing lots of luck. Get rid of all the crap that you don't need in your life, because it's not worth it, and keep your mind nice and clear. You know, just go for a walk, do whatever, but this is absolutely, I love doing things like this. So good luck everybody, have a nice day.